Ботал пес ебаный, блядь.
Ебать, Чернобыль, что ли, блядь?
Ебать красиво.
Ебать Майнкрафт, блядь. Субтитры вруби русские. Ебать, да я живу в маленьком городке, блядь, в Пеннивайзе, блядь. Недавно перешел в старшую школу. Ебать, дурак, нахуй. Смеется, да, блядь. Можно подумать, я не умею играть. Так и есть. Я обычно играю в баскетбол, да и всякое такое. А нахуй я вам читаю? Вы что, читать не умеете? Поймал, блядь, ребят. Мам, еще 5 минут, блядь.
What? Not Mr. Huey. Oh, who do you have?
Давайте спасибо.
Давай, брат. Днем рождения, ебать, слава Украине, героям слава. Давай. Ебать, Буга, красавчик, пиздец. Fortnite, нихуя, ебать, дед шарит, слышь? Ха, чё любишь, ебать, толстый?
So I started playing that with some of my friends, and then eventually got to competing.
Убрал.
Sometimes when I'm walking upstairs at night and I can hear him in his room and he's talking with, you know, these friends he's made and they're laughing. I just think it's so special.
Ебать, у них там притон, слышишь, ебать? Ну и еда, ебать, все жирное такое, блядь. Congratulations, Bugha. На нахуй. Ебать, я тоже тортик хочу, пиздец. Да-да-да. Пам-парам! Пам-парам! Ебать, на крысе сфоткала, блядь. Что это такое? Ебать, Буга красавчик, если честно, пиздец. Такой турнир выиграть, такой важный. Ух ты, ебануться. Блядь, что, золотой, что ли, блядь? Ебать, охуенно, бля. Ебать, был обычным пиздюком, а сейчас, представляете, блядь, пиздюк с деньгами. Стример. Смотри, идет, ебать крыса. Блядь, думаю, кто это долбоёб? О, я же говорил, блядь.
I was kind of like a nobody. I was at the very bottom and I had to work my way to the top.
Охеренный видос, просто охеренный. Я всегда люблю такие видосы. Представьте реально, один турнир, как поменял... Ебать, ты в армии, ебать, ты долбоёб, братишка. Блять.
Ирина Геннадьевна до сих пор забывает. Дает много ДЗ и контрольных.
Понял, да. Так, я, короче, пока скипну, парни. Я включу, да, тут похуй, все равно видно.
Чекни это на канале. Там озвучка и перевод на русский.
Парни, кто хотел бы $3 миллиона?
Life for him has changed, whether he wants it to or not.
Блять, кому дать $3 миллиона? Меня просто завалялись в последнее время.
I'm just gonna take advantage of this and make as many opportunities as I can. Alright, I'm live.
Нахуй не мне. Да я тоже так подумал, блять. Стук клавиатуры. Two weeks earlier. Earlier. Это типа заебись, короче. Филадельфия, блядь, Пенсильвания. Ух ты, красиво. 6 days before the Fortnite World Cup Champions. Короче, до турнира, блядь, ебать, кто нахуй не понимает, долбоёб. Before,
I was just thinking about how I would meet everyone that I've been playing with for over like a year and a half now. And what people would look like.
Да, снято очень клево. Как будто я снимал, блядь.
I've never been to New York City before.
Это что, новая каховка, что ли, блядь? Ха-ха, смотри, блядь, док-щит, ебать, кусок ебаного дерьма, блядь, извиняюсь.
Players started to recognize him.
Your whole family.
Yeah. This
Everyone.
is Kyle's sister. I'm his mom. This is his best friend. And he started to meet the people that he conversed with online.
Alright, yo, get cracked.
600 подписчиков осталось до 300 тысяч, парни. Подпишите, кто не подписан, пожалуйста. Может, мы
It was
сегодня
definitely
не добьем?
different
Ой, это
to
Аква?
see
Или
all
кто
these
это?
new people in the esports scene. I was talking to people from West, Europe, anywhere around the world actually.
А, Дабс?
It was just kind of crazy to finally like talk
Бать,
to these
Дабс
people in
долбоёб.
person, and I've never like played with them before either, so the friendship I made was pretty real.
Okay, real quick. Practice areas. So going out right where you came from, instead of turning right, you turn left. We have a ballroom there with about 76 PCs. Go whenever it's open, you can slot in.
Нихуя себе. Выкрики в
That
гарнитуру,
night,
бля.
he started practicing in the lobby of the hotel that they had set up for players, and kept that schedule from there on out.
We pretty much just went in, practiced for about like 2 to 3 hours at a time. And then from there on out, it usually hit nighttime. You could just see everyone was trying to get in the zone.
Oh my god, the face weight technique works. Yeah, it works.
I was a little bit nervous just because I didn't really have a drop spot or a
Ебать, он
location.
играл нахуй.
So I just kept practicing, playing scrims.
We didn't know what to expect.
Бля,
To be
охуеть,
dead honest,
прикиньте,
I
блядь.
didn't believe
Как
he
игры
would be
поменяли
first place.
вообще весь мир.
It was his first tournament. All these other 100 great players from around the world that you haven't even seen play. You don't know the strategies that those people have.
Я один не
So,
не
I think
смотрю
he was getting a little bit
на
nervous,
перевод, смотрю просто
but
и
he
нихуя не
was trying to
понимаю.
prove to everybody that he could do this.
Один, ебать, ебать, долбоёб, блядь. Ебать, я дебил, конечно. Шум самолета, блядь. Артур стадион, блядь.
Alright guys, come on. When we actually do the full run through
О,
the lockers, you guys have the lockers.
до
You
места,
don't put anything in
блядь.
there. You cannot take drinks or food on the stage. You can't bring any peripherals, anything with you. No pictures, nothing like that, okay? So we're gonna get started. We're gonna walk down through like we would on player day. We're gonna walk from here, we're gonna walk down and then through the hallways onto the stage, and we'll give you a tour of everything, okay?
This is sick.
Yeah, so it's like a tennis thing.
Какой теннис, блядь.
It was kind of surreal to walk down to the stage. Everyone was crowded around, just really excited.
Ебать, красиво.
The arena was huge, the stage was big. I could just tell that the crowd would be crazy.
Holy. This is unreal.
Охуеть.
You could just see everyone's bottled up excitement.
That's a lot of faces looking back at you.
My seat was at the very top of the stage.
Ебать,
I was kind
плоскостопие.
of just sitting there, like, thinking about everything I was gonna do.
Да,
All the
мапки, я
hours I put
согласен.
into the game. 6 hours a day practicing, going through
Родной
videos,
Горько. О,
making
город,
sure that
блядь, Новая
I'm doing the
Каховка.
best of my abilities. I was just
А,
going in
здорово, дед.
confident.
Да, это все очень атмосферно. Ну, кстати, людей там мало было на турнире, как я понял. Ну, именно зрителей и in real life.
On game day, everyone was on the lobby.
Hi, so you're the player guest? We're good to go.
They took us out to the bus, and then we took the bus over to the event.
Я так счастлив за него.
when we
Да,
took
это
the
охуенно.
shuttle bus over, it was eerily quiet for
Почему ты не
everyone.
начнешь трениться и поехать на чемпионат мира?
It was dark.
Брат,
And
сегодня
everybody
утром
was
нахуй встану, с
focusing.
6 утра начинаю тренировки.
One of the things I leaned over and whispered into Kyle's
Разъебу,
ear,
блядь. Покажу пацанам
Close
нахуй,
your
как
eyes.
играть, блядь, в этот гейм, блядь.
picture yourself in the event.
Кто гейм?
Picture yourself doing good. Picture yourself winning. Focus on the big day.
The morning of the tournament, I was a nervous wreck. I didn't want to make Kyle nervous. I knew he was already on the shuttle bus on his way. So I literally, it's gonna make me cry. I literally sent one text. I just said, I love you. And I didn't want to make him nervous. And he just wrote back, I love you too, heart. So I didn't want to make him nervous. And that was the only thing I said that day
Где
until I
туз в
saw him.
автобусе? Он в другом автобусе, который нахуй проезжает. Шучу, блядь.
We get off the bus to the Arthur Ashe Stadium.
Ладно, туз по-любому на
was the
следующий
first
пройдет.
one off with my dad.
100%.
Made me feel like
Он
confident in a
сказал,
way.
что знает.
I really just felt like I was ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ебать
boys
микробов.
and girls, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here to crown our first ever World Solo Champion.
40 million players competed to try to qualify for this day right now. Only 100
Ебать Бизелу матный.
We were so nervous that we just wanted to get straight to our seats. So we literally just made a beeline. When we walked in, we were just like, wow.
Блядь, там свободные
You can't
места
even
есть. Как
imagine,
это?
like, your son's gonna be part of this amazing production.
А сколько там стоило денег там побывать?
Lives will change.
When we first walked in, you could just see everyone. It was kind of overwhelming because there were so many people.
That's crazy.
At the top of the list is Bugha. A lot of people are looking forward to see what he can do.
The Fortnite World Cup Solos competition is about to begin. I need
О,
you
ебать,
to be
лунтик.
as loud as you possibly can. 100 of the best players in the entire
Да, видос
world.
безумно эмоциональный. Он какой-то такой, блядь, атмосферный.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
I was kind of just sitting there, like, thinking about everything I was gonna do. I figured out that I was just gonna go to my normal spot, Lucky Landing. In game one, my strategy was just kind of survive and get out there and understand the playing field that I was on, since it was my first LAN tournament. So I pretty much made it to mid-game, but I didn't really have too many materials, and I was kind of shambles on my loot.
Ебать, F за калаш,
So I went in,
ебаните.
a heavy sniper. And then from there on out, I kind of just popped off.
Need one a shot.
Новый калаш. Ну да, скоро новый калаш получится.
Big hit, and Bugha picking up his 6th elimination.
Бля, я вспомнил, он же еще киллов до хера давал.
Picking up another elimination.
I remember watching it going, is this real?
Bugha is insane now.
Ебать, охуенно.
It was a
Бля, я
1v1,
помню, как он
and I was
пиздаки
low
ломал.
ground.
Can he find the 9th elimination and the first victory
Прикиньте, скоро
royale
новый
of
World
World
Cup
Cup
будет.
Solos? It might be time for the shockwave play.
Did I impulse up? hit him once, and then I pulled out my AR, and I just finished him.
Ага, завтра. Замотивировался видосом, реально пошел в Fortnite, нассал хуй, ебать. Лунтик в ахуе стоит, слышь?
We literally jumped out of our chairs. I'm surprised we didn't jump over the people in front of us. We were so excited.
That is a statement game number 1 for Bugha. A 9-point lead out of game 1.
He was doing phenomenal in his first world event. You know, first LAN event, first major tournament. But one game doesn't mean anything. It's a great start, but there's a long way to go.
Let's get back into the action. Game number 2.
Бля, ебать соло, это же так сложно, жесть.
Game 2, I came out a lucky landing. I didn't really have any shield.
Не, соло очень сложно играть.
I saw a supply drop
Ну,
on
типа,
the
хорошем уровне, не просто
Turns
паблик.
out there were 2 other players going for it as well.
Бля, как же снято?
Bugha eliminated to start off this game in 90th place. Our game 1 winner out early on, which means that 9-point lead will surely be cut down.
Бля, я вам, возможно, сейчас заспойлерю. Я вам, возможно, сейчас заспойлерю. Но он выиграл этот турнир. Сори, блядь, но он выиграл этот турнир.
The end of game 2 right before your eyes, folks. Skype clutches on
Skype.
up. Game 2 goes to Skype. And now our crazy 9-point lead is down to just 1 first through 10th within arm's reach.
Wait, didn't you have 19 points last game? Did he not?
The momentum hit him when he won, and he was so confident. And I feel like he was a little overconfident, maybe. Maybe. I was watching him, and I know that he knew what he did was wrong. And he just sat there at first, and then I saw a seriousness get on his face. And I said, I think he's going to be good now.
Сейчас он разъебет, пацаны. Блин, я так ссать захотел. Есть кто ссать хочет, чтобы я не чувствовал себя одиноко?
I made it endgame and got like top 10. In game 4, my materials were very low.
He had like nothing left, and he was using strategy the entire time.
И у него батя, кстати, шарит.
Just maneuvering himself right in between everybody.
Oh, huge elimination! Bugha does get another one. A massive elim here. Bugha still holding on to his first place position.
And now game 5 underway of the Fortnite World Cup.
Сколько там игр было?
Can anyone catch Bugha? Veggie Fishy goes down. King gets taken out. Mr. Savage. Tifu eliminated.
When he got to the 5th game, someone came to get us, and they actually took us out to the seats closer to the winner's circle. I just remember going up the stairs. I was literally shaking.
One more match left
it all comes down to this.
Мне кажется, у него батя играет в Fortnite.
The sound around me kind of just evaporated.
Сейчас обоссусь.
And made me get into the zone.
Everything at that point seems like a blur. And I just remember sitting there like thinking, I can't even believe this is real.
Они как будто говорят, типа, давай, Кайл, я слышу, давай, Вадя, иди пописай. Но я буду терпеть, блядь. Я сильный, нахуй, я мужчина, блядь. Я могу потерпеть эту писанину, блядь, вот эти писульки, блядь, вот эти детские, блядь. Я что, девочка какая-то, блядь? Я буду сидеть, блядь, и терпеть, нахуй. Потому что я сильный. Потому что я мужчина, блядь. Вот эти писюльки, блядь, вот эти, нахуй. Только такие побеждают, блядь, которые умеют, нахуй. Перебороть себя, блядь.
To the winner's circle, your Fortnite World Champion, Bugha!
Пиздато. Чувствую, сейчас обоссусь. Как пиздато. В прямом смысле обоссусь. Продо? Нет, продо, по-моему, нету. А продо есть такой ролик? Да я, честно, похуй, там кто выиграл, эти два дебила, блядь, не. Аква, блядь, сука, и какой-то долбоеб, почему мне похуй вообще не. Нихуя у него фотоаппарат, блядь. Это что, блядь? Айфон, нахуй, 111. Патрик, блядь. Ну, Патрик это вообще долбоеб сейчас. Ладно, шучу.
How do you feel right now?
Как чувствуешь? Я в ахуе, блядь. Я просто обосранный, блядь. Меня говно поляшком секает. Так охуенно.
To see him succeed at the highest level and accomplish his dream.
О, там он Кити, блядь, place on
That's
dick,
one of the
нахуй.
proudest moments I've ever had.
Извиняюсь, блядь. Хлопает по спине. Хорошо, что не я ему хлопнул по спине, то есть спина прогнулась нахуй. Ему 3 ляма на лечение надо было. Шутка, если что. До слез. Охуенный видос.
After he won, it was a whirlwind. He did numerous interviews that day. We did pictures.
Ебать, я думал, ну поцелуй сейчас,
We had
прикинь.
fans there waiting for pictures and autographs. It was amazing. The next day, he did The Tonight Show. That was really exciting.
I want to be you so bad, dude. I'm so jealous.
After that, he did The Today Show.
First things first, Kyle or Bugha? What do you prefer?
Probably Bugha. The feeling of being on all these shows.
Блять, а так мог я сидеть, блять. Если бы я по 2 часа в день утром редачил. Сука, я бы его разъебал бы 100%.
Been just like amazing, honestly.
16-year-old Kyle Giersdorf took home the title. He netted $3 million in the process. And I know you're still basking in the glow, but what do you do with this? You're famous now, you got some money in your pocket, what do you want to do?
Бука,
Honestly, I'll
блядь.
probably just get back home,
Кука,
get some rest,
блядь.
and then start my stream up and play Fortnite
Куколка,
again.
блядь. Извиняюсь. Да. Не, ну я, возможно, там бы не выиграл, блядь. Второе место, конечно, занял бы, но, блядь. Хуй знает, победил бы или нет, блядь.
When I first got home, I pretty much sat
Смотри,
down
понимаю,
and let
насколько я
everything sink
хуёвый. Да,
in.
ебать ты, конечно, сука, долбоёб. Ебать
The
ты
hype
реально
around all
хуета,
this
блядь.
is a pretty crazy feeling,
брат.
just because it's never been there before and it's
Извини,
something
брат.
new to me. Now I have to like look for an agent and do all these other things. that
Прикиньте,
I
вот
don't
он
think I
выиграл,
would have
да?
ever done beforehand.
Второе место, третье место, это тоже охуенно. Но я даже не помню, кто, блядь, второе место занял.
Standpoint of trying to get our lives back together. But I believe that he's got a strong future in streaming and gaming. And as long as he wants to do that and he's happy, we'll be supportive of it.
Охуенный ролик, да, парни? Бля, ну таких роликов мало очень. Такой, блядь, в душе, знаете, я если бы не стримил, я бы даже поплакал бы, блядь.
But at the same time, I'm still gonna be true to
О,
myself,
и
and
пописал
so I'm
бы,
never
блядь.
gonna change who I am. I think I'm gonna handle this by just playing the game, making sure I stay competitive.
Как
take
думаете,
advantage
кто
of the
заберет второй,
opportunities that I have,
этот,
and just do what I love.
второй турнир World Cup?
Do you want me to come back and grab?
Туз.
You can literally hard flank, yeah. Wait for dubs. You wanna wait right here?
Да не, мапки, ну куда ты? Я ж не сказал, возьмет, блядь, в рот нахуй хуяку здоровую. Тогда б ты, блядь, уже. Я имел в виду в рот кап, как его, блядь, тварь, блядь, сука, падла, блядь.